Yeah. Hello, today I'm gonna be the discussion leader and summarizer. What are you, Johanna?
I've been the word finder this week.
Amanda?
I have been the creative connector.
And I have been the character tracer.
Okay.
And I am God.
Okay, kör, skitsamma. Okay. I have read the book and this is what's happened. Mandy have called Garrett and talked to Tracy through the phone. Mandy and they talked a long time and
Go on.
Yeah, they had talked. They talked a long time and had fun. Mandy also gave Tracy a Christmas gift, which made Tracy happy. Cause no one is never coming to meet her, just say hi or yes. Tracy had told Mandy a little bit more about her family, about what happened to them, and about her nana. And she also told Mandy what her dad had done. Tracy and Mandy riding to each other like always, when suddenly Mandy stopped answer. Tracy also had nightmares. She sleeps badly and don't feel very good. Tracy keep writing, but none of her letters sent. And in her last letter, she tell Mandy that they have told her that she won't be going back to a block. She will move, and Tracy don't know where they will send her, but she hopes it's to a good place. And that's the end of the book. No one knows why Mandy didn't answer, but they wrote to each other in a year, exactly 1 year. Then it all ended. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I have been creative connector, and this time I have found a connection between the book and the real life. For example, it is usually to become pimples with someone you never met before, and that you write all about yourself, and that you find out that the person you write to isn't who you think it is. It can be an older man or an older girl that you never met, and that is lying to you about those age and who they really are. And on TV, I have seen and heard that someone has been disappeared or kidnapped, and it will often be that they have write to someone that they thought that have write to a cute guy, or that they write to a girlfriend, but it turns out that they are writing to an old man or someone who wants to hurt them. And but I never experienced anything like that, but I have seen it on TV and other people have. And it also common for people to have problems in the family. For example, with siblings, as in the book, Mandy is very scared of her brother, Steve. He beats her and slaps her and kicks her, and it may not be so very common here in Sweden, but it's quite common in other countries.
That was long.
Okay. You can tell.
Okay. I have been the character tracer, and I have chosen to describe Manny's parents. I don't have that much information about them, but I'm gonna to describe them either ways. Okay, Mandy's parents seems like good parents, normal parents. In the book, you can read a conversation between Mandy and her parents when Mandy talks about Tracy and that she lives in a place for teenage girls with problems. And and you might think that parents would be angry and might even ban Mandy right to Tracy, but that was not the case. the parents understood, and it turned out that Mandy's dad had been through the same thing, though he had only been there for 6 months. So, yeah, I think there are good parents and wrong parents.
Well, I don't have much to tell, but I will write the words on the blog.
Can you say some of them, or you can't remember?
No, I don't have them here. Okay. Oh,
Okay, 6 seconds.
yep.
Jag har bara 2 men. Okej, jag säger den senare då. Why do you think Mandy stopped answer on Tracy's letters?
I don't know what I think, but maybe I think it has something to do with Steve, her brother, because we have been told now that he slaps her and he kicks her and stuff like that, and that she quite often goes into the bedroom and lock the door because she's very scared of him so much that she locked the door. And yeah, so I think it has something to do with her brother. Maybe he has done something to her.
Maybe like she's so scared that she is busy by check where he is, so she forget.
Yeah, or they just moved or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe it's something to do with the brother, but it can be anything actually. But maybe he has hurt her or something.
Or someone else.
Yeah, or something else.
Or maybe she just didn't want to answer anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
but that's so strange because there have been pen pals for so long,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then she's just
1 year.
stopped writing.
Yeah, I don't think she just stopped writing suddenly.
I
It
think
has
it's some reason.
Yeah, some
Yes.
reason. It has happened. Something. So.
Yes.
With her family.
Do you think Tracy was who she said she was?
From the
she was.
beginning?
Yes, that she told how that
She
Dean was an old man.
Maybe.
well,
Some
I didn't
stuff.
understand the question. Say it again. I didn't understand.
are you sure that Tracy is the one she
Told.
described?
Yeah, just
Yeah, she was.
Aha! Like
so,
that.
We
Yeah.
don't
I hope
really
so.
know. But well, I think she's a teenager, and yeah, I think she's
Yeah,
the
she's
truth.
telling the truth.
yeah,
but
too.
She
now when you say it, so I don't know. I never thought about it.
because she has built a friendship or
Yeah.
relationship to this girl Mandy, and I think she trusts at her. So
Yes.
I think she can be honest.
Yeah, I don't.
At first,
think
I
she
think.
would.
Yeah, at first I think she was a little bit scared of telling her that she is in Garrett, and yeah, but now at the end I think she's telling the truth, and yeah, all she has said is true.
Yes.
I think so.
Because like they are teenagers, and like we understand each other.
Yes.
So I don't think that Mandy will like befriend, because she would notice if it's not with a teenager.
Yeah.
I think.
And then I don't think she wouldn't have told about what happened with her parents and what they have done.
But yeah, we don't know.
Really know.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
If the book had a part 2, would you read it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I think the book was very good, and yeah, I don't really know, but it was the best book I have ever read, because I just kom in i den eller så här.
Like
Yes.
you
I think the book was very
Interesting.
interesting, and
like a well published. Alltså, det var en del av boken.
yeah. And the end, I think the end was also good.
And you want to know the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
why she didn't answer
Mm.
Tracy anymore and what happened to her.
Would you read the part 2 if it was?
I don't know, because like it was a very good book, but it was like as a long talk.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah, not always, but little. So of course I want to know what's happening in the future with both of them. But like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe to have and maybe listen to, or like have so you can read like when you want. So, but yeah, maybe.
I don't really know either, because it was interesting and good, but some parts in the book was boring and sometimes you get confused
Yeah,
because all these letters
Yeah.
and who was Mandy and what
Yeah.
happened and
Because you didn't read the top all the time, like who
No.
was writing, and then just
Mm.
It's
okay.
sometimes, yeah, if you just like read, you're like,
yeah.
who is this?
Yes.
So
In the beginning, I was very confused about who was Mandy and where she were, and
but the middle I think was the best.
Yeah,
Yes.
Me too.
but yeah, I think
The middle and the end, I think.
the end was okay, but
Yeah, little like, well, okay, I think
it was
it's-
kind of exciting, but a little bit
then-
boring.
yeah, because I thought it would be like maybe they
Met in
meet
real
each
life.
other,
Yeah.
or like you find out what's happening to both of them, but this was just like they stopped writing to each other, so they're boring, but it ends that way. So,
I think the beginning was a little bit slow.
yeah.
It took a while to get into the book,
Mhm.
but in the middle it began to be exciting. So it was kind of fun to read, but then it began to be like boring again, and you just they like the only thing they did was to as a write to each
Yeah.
other. And like it's kind
It
of
was
boring,
like,
but
they didn't write about something, or they like just write and write. It was not nothing happened.
No.
But I think the second week we read
Yeah.
the book, it was the best. I think.
But in the end, it was just Tracy who write,
Yeah.
and that was boring, I think, because it was just her letters and
You want to read
yes,
Mandy.
and
Yeah,
you wanted to know.
it was just the letters was almost just about why don't you answer and
The same.
yes,
Last 3 letters was the same.
yes.
And
I think.
I have a question. I wanted to know what do you think, what do you think, why do you think Tracy is in jail or what? So
What's the reason?
Yeah, what do you think she has done to get there?
Didn't we have the question?
Yeah, last
Yeah,
week.
last video, but
But well, yeah, maybe some different answer this week. Or you
Yeah.
wasn't here.
Because we have found out more.
No. I
Hey.
don't.
we're talking English here.
Okay.
And
that's
we're
okay
recording.
for me.
I don't really know why, and I don't really know. I don't have something like no, but she has grown up on the street when her nana died, and maybe took drugs or I don't think it's like murder.
No.
I think it's more like drugs or something like that. Maybe she stole things and maybe hit someone. I don't know, but yes.
But if you hit someone, do you get
But
5
if
years
it-
or 6 or?
No, but if it was very like very I don't have
Serious.
yeah, if it, not just like
No.
that, or like
No.
very like the other person gets like
Yeah.
hurt real bad.
And get to hospital or
Yes.
Yeah.
something.
But I don't
But,
think
yeah.
because she had when she was little, she has it really rough. Because she finds out that her dad killed her mother, and her dad is in jail in 18 years, and she has no siblings, or she has a brother, Simon, but she has no contact with him or anything. So
Yeah.
I can understand if she are really
She had goes through so much in her life.
Yes.
From the beginning of her childhood, so much bad things, and it can be like she has something to do with physical. Maybe it can be like that she has hurt someone or something. Her head or something.
Yes, that she's not really.
it's not really
not,
her.
Not so.
Healthy.
Yeah.
Something. Okay. But I also have a question.
Okay.
When Tracy gets out of jail, or what you can say, do you think she will like search up Mandy and meet her if you were the författare?
Also.
Yeah, in the next book. Do you think she will do it? Or do you think that?
Yeah,
I hope so.
yeah,
Because
so too.
that would be a lot of fun. But if they just like drop the contact, I don't know, because they I don't know.
I think Tracy.
If they continue to write to each other, maybe it will happen. So
Do you think it will be Mandy or Tracy that
I think
Yeah,
Tracy.
first step.
Tracy.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Tracy would want to know what has happened to Mandy, and
Because she don't have so much
No.
friends.
no,
Or like that.
Mandy has friends, but not Tracy.
Yeah, but I mean.
Mm.
So maybe because Tracy don't have friends, so now when she had got a friend,
Mm.
so she really want to keep it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think, Rebecca? So what do you think?
Yeah.
Tracy.
I think if there were a part 2 on the book, it would be exciting to read it if they meet each other, and and I also think that Tracy would be the one, but at the same way, like, I both, because I think she will
Yeah.
except that Mandy didn't answer on the letter, and maybe she also maybe not want to meet her because she don't wanna, or just not vad heter det, störa henne. Alltså
She don't want
henne,
bothering her.
bothering her, because Mandy have yes, and she have cut the contact with Tracy. So yeah.
if you summarize the entire book, was it a good book?
Yeah, I would say. We say that it was boring sometimes, but yeah, in the end, it was a good book.
I think also
I think it was a very good book.
we wanted to keep
Yeah.
reading even if it was boring sometimes,
Yeah,
because we wanted to know what happened in the end.
I was
Yeah.
a little disappointed about the end, but
Yeah, me too, a little bit.
yeah.
It was a boring and exciting end at the same time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if you write a book, could you write a book like this? Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you think? Will you like have very exciting all the book or the whole book, or like up and down like this?
I don't know actually.
I would be the end. I would
Do something else.
yes.
I want the reader to like don't stop reading the book and just
Yeah, exactly.
find out more
Yeah.
in like the next book. or
The
something
reader
else.
don't want to stop.
maybe find out that why she's in jail, or and
Yeah.
But she's not in jail.
No,
Treat-
but like,
Yeah.
yeah.
like almost
Mm.
like jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, are we
Okay.
done, or have you?
Someone have questions?
No.
Alice?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Who have eller who eller vem av oss tycker man är eller vad säger det här?
I think the big was.
I think
Yeah,
yeah,
how many
none of us
points?
the only one who think it was so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many points? 1 to 10. Alice?
7.
Amanda?
9.
Oh my god.
I would say
Almost 10, but
6. Yeah.
6,
Six,
I was
seven.
a little
6,
bit
7.
disappointed at the end, so it gets
So,
9.
nine.
9, but
9.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
bye.
Bye.